Using the most helium and weighing in as our heaviest balloon today, we welcome to the parade for the first time, Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas, the beloved #1 blue engine from the Thomas and Friends animated series, takes children on unforgettable adventures while teaching timeless lessons of discovery, friendship, and cooperation.
And coming down the track is the ultimate new adventure for Thomas-obsessed kids everywhere. Next summer, Thomas and Friends will be opening the first U.S. Thomas Land amusement park that's right outside Boston. Snooping overhead and making his 38th flight above a Macy's parade is a crowd favorite. Snoopy and his best pal Woodstock. This year's Beagle Balloon is Snoopy's 7th incarnation as an inflatable character. That makes him the record holder.
Well, there's a reason Snoopy is smiling from ear to ear today. He is about to be a movie star. Yeah, 20th Century Fox has just made a major motion picture announcement. It's the first ever 3D CGI Peanuts movie, and it'll be coming out about a year from now.
John Miller, director of bands at American.
It takes 90 balloon handlers on the ground to keep this wimpy kid, young Greg Heffley, from flying off. You know, his private diary has been read more by the public than anyone else's, but you won't catch Greg or his creator Jeff Kinney complaining. The first book of a Wimpy Kid series was published 7 years ago.
And today, Abrams Publishers reports there are over 150 million books in print. Nobody would call that wimpy. Kinney's latest book, The Long Haul, just came out and is available for the holiday season.
From a suburb of Syracuse.
Send in the clowns like Macy's own Chloe the Clown. Chloe and many of your other favorite floats and balloons are going to be traveling to Universal Orlando Resort to appear in the Macy's Holiday Parade. That runs daily from December 6th to January 3rd as part of Universal Orlando's holiday celebration.
All right, and right behind Chloe here comes the world's most famous clown, Ronald McDonald, and his...
From driving on the street to gliding in the air, the balloon version of Ronald McDonald is 76 feet long and sports the world's largest pair of ice skates. Extending a helping hand, ready to embrace those in need, our favorite clown is the official face of McDonald's and the nonprofit Ronald McDonald House Charities, celebrating 40 years of providing a home away from home for millions of families in over 30 countries.
On this Thanksgiving, a big thanks to McDonald's for their dedication to the overall well-being of children everywhere.
Planters represents the always... All right, welcome back to Thanksgiving on 34th Street, and welcome Midtown to our friend Al Roker, who's made it from the starting line.
Hey, that's right. We got a little snow flurry activity out there. Flying in on the flakes.
How was the traffic?
Pretty good. We had a police escort.
There you go.
Run some red lights.
All right, everybody is buzzing about the super cute inflatable airplane buzzing above. We say hello to its pilot, the adored and adorable Hello Kitty. She's flying particularly high today because she's celebrating 40 years of sharing happiness, friendship, and fun around the world with people of all ages.
And wearing her trademark red bow, Hello Kitty, presented by Sanrio, dips a wing to acknowledge her many devoted fans lining the parade route today. As Hello Kitty always says, you can never have too many friends.
Cruising in now from the... Look at him. We tip our hats now to this 6-story tall balloon joining the parade for the very first time. Here's Paddington Bear. It's in the shape of one of the most recognizable characters in children's literature, and he's bustling down the parade route to announce that this January, the Weinstein Company will premiere the movie Paddington, the Bear's first feature-length film in theaters.
Well, right now he's practicing for his arrival down the red carpet, sporting, of course, a red hat, a blue button-down coat, and carrying his signature brown suitcase, which he always brings along with him on his adventures.
Macy's has reached across.
Making his legendary debut is the all-new supersized original Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, one of the largest balloons in this parade.
That's right, Power Rangers making their way to the big screen in 2016 with a high-octane, action-packed feature film that will re-envision the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. As you know, they're a group of high school kids who are infused with superhero powers and team up to save the world from evil. But you don't have to wait till then for them to unleash the power. You can catch the newest Power Rangers season, Power Rangers Dino Charge, premiering early next year on Nickelodeon.
From their home in Greenwood, Indiana, the 160 DreamWorks Animation celebrating its 20th anniversary brings us Toothless from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Checking in at more than 70 feet long and over 5 stories tall, Toothless has a bit of an inflated ego as a result of starring in this year's worldwide smash theatrical hit, How to Train Your Dragon 2, available now on Blu-ray.
All right, you want to sink your teeth into these facts. The animated Dragon movie was in production for over 5 years, employing 495 artists and containing more than 700 million digital files. Wow.
Next, the high-flying Cirque du Soleil and Superband Kiss when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
All right, well, erupting into view as close to a hot air balloon as we've ever seen before. This is Eruptor from the popular kids video game series Skylanders. To recreate Eruptor's smoldering physique, artists used more than 40 gallons of fluorescent paint and 5 barrels of glitter. That's more than Matt uses on the weekend.
Just slightly. Eruptor hails from deep in the underground of a floating volcanic island in Skylands. Don't let that 25-foot wide smile deceive you, because this ball of fire has the power to spew hot lava to help portal masters everywhere defeat the evil chaos.
Galloping.
And here he comes, literally a hometown hero, crawling through the air, ready to sling his web, is a parade favorite, one of the most recognized characters in the world, SpiderMan. Marvel has pumped up this New York City icon who lives by the words, with great power comes great responsibility.
SpiderMan remains one of the top-selling comics in the world, published in over 75 countries and 22 different languages. Look for Spidey spinning his webs in the hit animated series Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors.
The South Dakota Department of Tourism presents this.
We are not worthy! We are not worthy!
Turkey stuffing, apple pie, and kiss. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Woo! And there's young adventurer Finn holding on tight as his magical best friend Jake the dog soars above us. The Cartoon Network Emmy Award-winning animated series Adventure Time follows the funny and fantastical escapades encountered by these two heroes in the mystical land of Ooh.
Ooh, whether Finn and Jake are exploring dungeons, saving princesses, or floating through New York City, they're always up for an adventure. You can see more in the Adventure Time video game, Secret of the Nameless Kingdom. It's available now.
All right, here's the powerful marching band of Georgia State University.
70s dreaming and 80s best.
Oh,
Yeah, here he comes.
That's right. It's our favorite 34-foot tall pitcher of cherry sweetness. That's right. It's KoolAid Man, provided to us by Kraft. If he doesn't have you smiling already, maybe this fun fact will. It would take 11,000 gallons of Kool-Aid to fill up a pitcher that big.
That's a lot of Kool-Aid. And KoolAid's been making kids and adults smile for over 85 years with a variety of bold, fruity flavors and keeps the smiles coming all year long with fun flavors like Purplesaurus Rex and Cherry Limeade.
650 Spirit of America dancers, Latin superstar Romeo Santos, and a special live performance from the new movie Annie when we return.
Absolutely. Well, Pikachu, the most famous Pokemon character of all time, reps in as an all-new balloon. Ready for winter, Pikachu wears a red and green scarf and clutches its own snowman Pikachu. Since its introduction to the world in 1996, Pokemon has become one of the most successful entertainment brands ever.
This holiday season, Pokemon will delight players around the world with the launch of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire video games.
They protect, serve, and entertain.
And here to celebrate this day of baking is the adorable, fun-loving, and poppin' fresh kitchen helper himself, the Pillsbury Doughboy. Pillsbury helps make the holidays tastier with more than 10,000 recipes on its website. There you'll find easy and delicious recipes made with their crescents, biscuits, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and pie.
And this year, the Doughboy is giving away more than $1 million to the winner of the Pillsbury Bake Off contest. You can visit their website for more information.
This tasty float, known as Stirring Up Sweet Sensations. And here's Papa Smurf, the big blue man on campus, sporting a 23-foot-long cane and a 12-foot bow tie. Papa's clicking his heels and busting with pride because he and the rest of his Smurf family joined forces to battle the evil wizard Gargamel in last year's hit family film, The Smurfs 2.
And Sony Pictures Animation is happy to announce that just in time for the holidays, The Smurfs and The Smurfs 2 movies are available on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. That's the perfect Smurf color. Get it? Blue Smurfs.
Good one out.
Strike up the Macy's Great American.
That is not an easy note to hit, Renee Fleming. Thank you. This is the first year, by the way, we're seeing the iconic Aflac duck try his hand, or should I say his webbed feet, at ice skating.
And he's taking to it like a duck takes to water. Well, frozen water.
I hope he doesn't slip and fall.
Oh, gosh. Well, don't get your feathers in a twist. If anything happens to our skating duck, Aflac will treat him quickly and compassionately.
Are you two quite done?
I think so.
The Aflac Duck is enshrined on Madison Avenue's Walk of Fame as one of America's favorite advertising icons.
Coming up, a cappella supergroup Pentatonics, the square balloon of SpongeBob SquarePants, and a Christmas song from Broadway's Idina Menzel, live on NBC.
Thank you, Pentatonics. And here comes Santa's favorite scout elf, the elf on the shelf. At 64 feet tall, our elf in the sky is one of the tallest balloons ever to appear in this parade. This year, the creators of the Elf on the Shelf are bringing us a new tale about Santa's animal helpers. It's called Elf Pets, a reindeer tradition.
It's up to each reindeer with its heart full of Christmas magic to join with children everywhere to make sure that Santa's sleigh soars this Christmas Eve.
This is the Foothill High School.
Making his 11th triumphant return to the big parade, that cultural icon, SpongeBob SquarePants. Floated up from his pineapple home under the sea to swim above the streets of the Big Apple. SpongeBob, the incurable optimist, is the star of the #1 animated show for kids and adults, in which he and his bikini-bottom buddies enjoy various nonsensical adventures.
Be sure to see the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, in 3D this February. And, of course, you can soak in SpongeBob every day on Nickelodeon.
The elf balloons escort in the Jolly Man of the Hour. It's time for the grand finale. Santa arrives next when the Macy Thanksgiving Day Parade returns live.